All right, we should be live. Let me make sure I've got my stream up and working here. Howdy, people. Sheena Roberts here, Zach McNally, Kuniko, Harjot, Cam, I Like to Walk, Natty Brown, our trusty CEO, Vivian Johnson, Philip, Ice Cream King, Mr. Mountain Hiker, good day for a walking video. You're getting some decent weather, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Mountain Hiker. It's not just me, it's everyone in this great city right now, as we all wait to find out if Shohei Ohtani is going to be accompanying us here throughout much of the summer. If you're a baseball fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just getting my gloves on here. D. Mussolino is here, paranormal witness girl. Let's get the camera picked up. Casey's mom. Thanks for tuning in. I am here not just because I did a sort of baseball themed walk down to where the Sky Dome is. But we're here at the Roundhouse. We'll take a quick look around the Roundhouse. And we're going to be just moseying around downtown. That's the South Core off in the distance. And if you are tuning in, well, why wouldn't you be if you're watching? Just a friendly reminder to do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, yada yada. The channel is at 99,600 some odd subscribers. So we are within 300 of the big 100K. So please do subscribe if you want to see more content. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when I'm next going live. There's the Sky Dome, or the Ohtani Dome as we might be calling it later today. Rumor has it there's a plane on its way from LA to Toronto, a private plane that people are watching quite closely. It's the most tracked plane in the world at the moment. It might just be some rich dude making his way to Toronto. There's the turntable design. This was a roundhouse, one of two roundhouses that was here. And the Steam Whistle Brewery is playing some music, so I'm going to avoid walking too close to there. Mr. Mountain Hiker started watching me around 40K subscribers. That was probably, what, over 2 years ago? $500 Japanese yen. I believe that's Ryama Kanada. Thank you for the first super chat of the day. Arigato. Thank you so much. If you know Mr. Ohtani, welcome him to our city. Apparently he is from Hokkaido in Japan. A cold climate just like this one. All the more reason for him to be right at home here. Yeah, I've got the hood on, so I look kind of stupid. I don't know how they feel about people walking up and sticking a camera in the glass, but this is like a large arcade and bar. Kind of like a big adult playland. There's a guy playing a pinball machine straight ahead. Marge is here. Greetings, Marge. We're already over 100 viewers and we just got rolling. Yeah, I've got to head out tonight, so I thought we'll do an early live stream today. Possible afternoon live stream tomorrow as well. I'll be busy tomorrow night. But hey, a Friday afternoon's better than nothing. Shiv says the rec room, indeed. You're going to be in Toronto on January 12th. What's some places to go this area? We've got Ripley's Aquarium straight ahead. The CN Tower. If you're into brewery tours, the steam whistle one here is as good as it gets. Drink some of their unfiltered beer. That is excellent. You're always looking to getting Leafs or Raptors tickets. There's the Art Gallery, the Royal Ontario Museum, Little Canada. And of course, explore the neighborhoods. My audio microphone might be a little buried. How does it sound? Little Canada. Oh, it sounds okay. Sweet. Jelly Bean is here. Greetings, Jelly Bean. Just crossing the street here. Let me pull my camera back out. We were here the other night in a live stream where I got locked out over there, and I just made that same mistake in a video actually. This is the base of the CN Tower. They're blasting some commercial music over there, so we're going to go around a different way. So I'm just gonna head north, I think maybe up to Bloor Street. Should we do Spadina? Should we just go north up Spadina? Does that sound like a plan for a stream? People like Spadina. Can you do the whole skywalk the next? I did the whole skywalk pretty much. I just didn't do the last like 20 minutes or 20 meters. And I have videos. Multiple videos doing the skywalk. All right, we're gonna do Spadina. Mr. Mountain Hiker approves it. I don't know if we're gonna go north of College. That part of Spadina, we might go right at College. But we'll go at least from front up to College. Stay there and wait for Otani? Yeah, but you don't know what the name of the building is. Who calls it that? This is the Sky Dome. And Otani is still on a plane somewhere, apparently. But I think Dodgers fans are throwing fits. They've had 2 years of making cap room and moves anticipating Otani, and he seems to be Toronto bound. He might still have to pass a physical, so we might not find out today wherever he landed. But it's definitely the biggest news in this country, and probably in the entire sports world, at least at the present moment. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of player. And for once, the cheap bastards at Rogers will be spending our money on something good. But he might just be playing the Toronto front office like a fiddle to get the Dodgers. That's me. Oh.
Hopefully you get the 100K soon.
Oh, soon? Oh, you're aware. Thank you. Take care. You just said, I hope you get 100K soon. I hope I do too. On that note, you guys know what to do. We are rocking 99,614 subscribers. We should be over 700 by the end of the weekend. There's the Otani Dome, built in 1989. Funky Child heard I will hit 100K by Christmas, maybe. we've got an up express train rolling by. Let's wait for this airport-bound rail train to roll by. And then we'll get moving up Spadina. I don't know about that, paranormal witness girl.
It's cool when you go up there, the floor is glass.
Johnny should go to Pearson to see if I can see Otani's plane. He should be flying into Billy Bishop. You know what? It's probably just some random dude, like cheating on his wife, thinking, of course I'll get away with booking this private jet to Toronto. And it's the most tracked plane in the entire world right now. We don't even know if it's his plane. Steve Grant, welcome to Silver Tier. Steve Grant, thank you so much for joining the ranks of channel membership. I'm not searching for Kleenex right now because my nose is running like a faucet. But thank you, Steve Grant, for your support. Within a week, your name should start showing up on the end credits, where I thank all the channel members and Patreon supporters of each video. Well, we're gonna head down to Front Street and then up Spadina through Chinatown. And since nobody cares, I have a new case on the iPhone 15 Pro. They're rocking a Spigen. There's the Public House. It's amazing how one man on a plane will inject a ton of money into all of these businesses. I guarantee you the Skydome will be sold out every single day. There'll be like a party atmosphere in this area every time the Jays are playing. When people talk about the most famous Blue Jays of all time, Dave Stieb, Joe Carter, this one guy is gonna pass them all without even playing a game if he lands here. I'm talking a little bit ahead of myself. But hey, we need hope. And since nobody asked, the shoes of today's stream are the Ultra Escalante 3s. You think these companies would be paying me, but no, I just like shilling for things that I actually like. Nice foggy day on Front. Russell is watching me live as you switch the news at CP24. Daniel Smith, you watch the whole 9 innings, or 8.5 innings if it's a home game and we win. Hey, a parking ticket is flying around. Should we go see what this parking ticket is all about? No, don't blow. Further away. And there's a car coming. Kind of straddling 2 lanes. What are you doing, car? Why are you driving so slow? No, parking ticket. Ha! Expiry date, December 2022. 30 bucks. 30 bucks. That's it. Is this illegal? Are you allowed to like just take someone else's parking ticket? Just in case they're looking for it, let's put it somewhere where they can find it. Oh, I lost my display there. Mullen 25, $4.99. Mullen 25. Thank you so much, Mullen. 25 for the $4.99. I'm all for random acts of kindness, but I'm sure as heck not going to pay off someone's probably very deserved parking ticket. Mr. Mountain Hiker says they're glad they've upped the parking ticket fines in the city. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how much the TTC fare evasion fine is. But you can just park wherever you want. 30 bucks. It's cheaper than paying to park in some places. Jacob, TTC fan, what did you miss? Oh, you missed a Shohei Ohtani sighting. So this is Blue Jays Way. Let's cross here and head over to the north side. Then we're going to start walking north up Spadina. There's a look up at the Sky Dome. Johnny, did you get your ticket dealt with? Yes, they scrapped my ticket. Is this Messi or Crosby level good? In terms of what he is to the sport, I would say he's above both of those players. Although, post 2 Tommy John surgeries, will he be? Don't know, but the Jays rehabbed Ryu pretty damn good after his second TJ surgery. There's a look at the tower. Well, let's keep heading over to front. Oh, my phone just went off. There we go. And we are at almost 300 viewers. Oh, sorry to see that, Mr. Mountain Hiker. Thank you, guys. Greetings, Gita. It's kind of a neat day to be out for a stroll. The lighting's kind of cool. Where am I planning to go? We're just going to go north up Spadina up to College. Then we'll figure it out. I think we'll stream for about 90 minutes today. Fern McKee is here. One of the last huge surface lots near the Sky Dome. Hey, Di Mussolino, 1999. As I can't get my camera to flip around. Di Mussolino, thank you so much for the 1999. And the support via Super Chat. Now tell 300 or 400 of your friends to subscribe. Brian says all the snow is gone. It didn't really accumulate downtown. I was here yesterday, right after the snowfall. I was walking around this area. Came down here, I grabbed lunch on Queen West.
And that's how we said it?
After spending much of the day in bed, being exhausted. It was one of those, let's go out, but not bring my camera or recording gear kind of days. And there was no snow to be seen anywhere. I think you get a bit of a heat island effect. There's City Place on the left. And the well straight ahead. The brand new well. I don't think we'll walk through the well today on this one. Yeah, let's skip it. Let's just get moving north up Spadina here. So this is north up the east side of Spadina from Front Street. And the plan is just to keep going north up until we hit College. Simple plan, but it's a solid stretch of street. Kind of thinking this should be a video I cover in the near future. I always like walking up Spadina. Kind of a cool view from here. Mesh frequency used to work this way. This is Clarence Square Park, which has unfortunately become the scene of a very large encampment. I'm not going to go close to it, but you can see it from here, I think. It is very tightly packed in. Much more tight than the one at Allen Gardens. I walked by that the other day and they're running a generator in the middle of it. Jelly bean, $5. Happy Friday, Johnny. Jelly bean. Happy Friday to you, Jelly bean. Thank you for the $5. And didn't you send a super chat during the premiere this morning as well? Spoiling me as always. Thank you. All right. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. Just be the time of year for that. I'm actually going to put my camera down just for a second here. I'm not saying I need to tighten my belt a notch, but I'm not saying that. Nothing says fun like that feeling of your pants starting to drop as you're trying to record a live stream, walking around the city. Just one sec, I can't see the chat right now. I will pull that out in a second, but thank you so much, Jelly Bean, for the last super, and D. Mussolino. Just a reminder, I go live randomly on this channel throughout the week. So subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified of that. Usually I post a video every morning at 9 a.m. EST, and I tend to go live Sunday nights on the Johnny Stumbles channel at 8 p.m. Johnny, have you ever made 2 live streams in a day? I have, Sammy Woo. I think I've done 3 before even. And I was a little more active on the Johnny Stumbles channel back in the day. Rob MNR, 5 pounds. Thank you, Rob MNR. Thank you so much, Rob, for the support and the super. I like this view of the tower. Clayton Crawford is here. Clayton. Oh, it's nice to have my belt fastened properly. Maybe I'll hop over to the other side of the street. I like to be considerate and walk on the right side of the sidewalk, but when you're recording, it's easier to keep your camera out of the way when you're on the left side. So maybe we'll cross over. Boom Productions, don't worry. I have already sent your boss a memo that it's okay because you have good taste in what you're watching. Cam says, it's nice out today. It is. It is quite nice. Do I think I could meet anyone if they pop into the stream? Viewers are welcome to say hi. There's nothing wrong with saying hi for a minute or so. Yeah, let's cross over. This side is a little more annoying to walk than over here. Look south towards the well. Come on, lights. Also, I have some new gloves. Check this out. They're different than the gloves I'm wearing, but I popped into Winners. It's only a matter of time before I lose the left glove again. Sorry about that. There's a look towards the financial district. We're waiting for the light here. Thank you, Sheena. Hey, look, an electrical FedEx fan. It's from the future. Do they have strings and pins? No, but they were $16.99, so if I lose them, I won't feel so stupid. These people in front of me are talking city building and transit, which is kind of neat. So we're now heading north up the west side of Spadina. GK says I'm in their neighborhood. Neat. Speaking of Winners, one of their other stores is just here on the left, HomeSense. Arn, £11.99. Have a nice weekend. Arn, thank you. Jeanette, $10 for the next pair of gloves when you lose the current ones, wink. Jellybean asking if I still have the heated gloves. I do, but Arn, thank you so much for the $11.99 British pounds. And Jeanette, thank you for the $10 as well. I just gotta keep losing gloves that are lower in value than Jeanette's Super Chats. And I've got myself a nice little side hustle. Maybe I should make a video on this money-making hack. Buy gloves for $5, lose them. Jeanette will send you 10. Just kidding, but thank you, Arn. Thank you, Jeanette. El mucho apreciado. Hey, it's a Dollarama. There's a place where you can get some cheap gloves. In fact, the gloves I'm wearing now are Dollarama gloves. Focus. Johnny needs mittens on a string. Glad you found that funny, Jeanette. We're offended by it. Hashtag life hack. Gervais is in the house. Hey, there's the Joey Bats mural. Maybe there'll be an Otani mural next to it at some point. The iconic bat flip. It's one of those moments where you will remember, oh, Arn Super was in euros, not pounds. Sorry, Arn. Thank you for the euros. Are those are different than pounds, but they both have a funny looking character in front of them. Thank you, Arn. Sorry about that. Do I do walking tours? No. I do videos where I pretend to be a fake tour guide, but that's about it. I just really like the view from these intersections here with the streetcar wires, especially with that streetcar there. What do I want for Christmas? Get me some merino wool clothing for traveling. I've got a pair of socks I actually quite like. I've got a...
Love you, Johnny.
That's me, hello.
Hey, love you.
Thank you. Do you want to be on the stream? You want to be on the stream?
Sure.
Hey, we were out...
So many fans at home. I just want to say hi to everybody. Johnny's sick. And that's it.
All right, nice to meet
See
you.
you, Johnny.
Cheers. Just ran into a viewer. That's the second one we've encountered. Friendly viewers 2, Dingus is 0. What a nice day this is. There's a new hot pot restaurant I've seen on Yonge Street, south of Queen. I've been meaning to try. For some reason, I just got this strong urge to go there. I went to like an excellent Japanese restaurant for lunch yesterday. I think it's called Raku on Queen Street West. Ever run into a viewer at 2 a.m.? I don't know. I don't know about that. Whippy dude here. Deborah Ball is here. Hello, Deborah Ball. The Michiana camper girl. Jeanette says, oh, hot pot. Haven't had one in a while. I always used to have it in Korea. Over there they called it shabu shabu. A variation of it, but it's very similar. I remember going to Taipei and eating hot pot thinking, this is pretty much the same thing. I'm sure that was just me being ignorant, but they were quite similar. All right, let's keep going north. The proper pronunciation of about in Canadianese seems a little forced while I'm doing it, ironically. I actually say about, I just like saying about. Yeah, it's Graffiti Alley. I did a video through Graffiti Alley not too long ago. All right, we're gonna get stuck here at Queen Street. So that Japanese restaurant I went to yesterday is just on the left here. There's Queen West. Ooh, we keep catching these nice shots of the tower from here. And the most notorious McDonald's in the city is right there in the corner. So we're a boot to head north up through Chinatown. Matt, I don't know if we'll do Kensington this one. Love it if you did a St. Lawrence Market video. I've done a few of those. I often get requests for videos that I've done somewhat recently. I guess that's one of the inherent problems when you do videos every single day. There's the Queen streetcar. So this McDonald's is known for having a ton of delivery drivers. Look at all those e-bikes there. All right, let's keep going north up through Chinatown. And we'll have a decision to make when I get to college as to which way we're going. But a thank you to our mods, Sheena, Marge, Vivian Johnson, of course, the CEO, Action VJ, Estelle, all the way over in Australia, for helping keep things sane. Did I mention Sanjay and Kingston as well during the live streams? Harjot is here. Hope you're doing well. Maybe one good, yeah. I should do an e-bike video. I got my e-bike back from the flat tire, and then I just did one video, and that was that. I'll be doing a Christmas decoration walk. I've done, I think, 3 of them so far, and there's another one coming up. If you mean like home decorations. Maybe Cabbagetown. There's a few neighborhoods where they're pretty good. But I think what I'll do is pick a few residential neighborhoods and do some live streams. And we'll walk around and take a look at the different Christmas decorations. But yeah, I've done all the corporate stuff, or a lot of it. There's Sonic Boom across the street. Sonic Boom. Glad you're well, Harjot. And a few weeks ago I did a video through these Chinatown malls. There's 2 of them here. The Chinatown Center on the left and Dragon City Mall.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, I'd love to make like a bigger version of that.
Sheena says, just a gentle reminder, please hit like and subscribe to get Johnny to 100K. Thank you, Sheena. We are less than 400 to go. Yeah, hopefully I can do the Niagara Falls lights. I should be there over Christmas, at least on the either the 24th or 25th, possibly both. I don't know, but I'll be driving down. I've got a car secured. There's where the Super 8 hotel used to be, so yeah, there will definitely be some Niagara content. I might even stop by like Square One or something. Chat says the Chinatown Center looked pretty much the same when you were there in 2019. Some of these pigeons were probably the same. Tim Chow, $5. Hey, good day to you, Johnny. I've just noticed what area you are in. Just wondering, have you been to the Comfort Zone nightclub? I have not, but Tim Chow, thank you so much for the $5, Tim. As the camera flips back around. I've heard about the Comfort Zone, never been there myself. What's my favorite Christmas movie? Yeah, I did mine in like July or August, Lisa. I did it a while ago. Favorite Christmas movie? I don't know. Die Hard? Yeah, let's go with Die Hard. And if you tell me that's not a Christmas movie, I will tell you you're wrong. There's the choo-choo train. Speaking of hot pot, Yushu hot pot. Sid asking if I'm on Spadina. I am. We're all just killing time till Shohei Ohtani's plane lands, of course. Tell me that girl is not cold. Barehanded, jacket wide open. I'm just walking around and the faucets have opened up. Oh, my nostrils. Dude says, I'm toothless today. Yeah, it was 7 degrees when I stepped outside. Didn't seem like toque-worthy weather. But you never know. It certainly gets colder as the day goes on. Probably should start stuffing one in my coat pockets. Sorry guys, I have to cough here. Let me see if I can mute the microphone with these touch gloves. No, I cannot. I'm just going to cover the microphone. Sorry guys. I don't mean to subject you to that. Ooh, something smells good. This is the other mall, the Dragon City Mall, which features an Orange Julius and a Dairy Queen. And we've made it to Dundas and Spadina. Greetings, Laura, from Mexico. The plane allegedly containing Ohtani is in Canadian airspace. You mean the plane that most certainly has just some random rich business person in it? I like the story that he's cheating on his wife. And now it's the most tracked plane in the world. I wonder if there's paparazzi penetrating Pearson Airport. Although the Canadian media isn't bad. It's nothing like what you'd be getting in LA. There's talks of like celebrities and superstars just going out. Sometimes even riding transit. Matt Bonner used to ride public transit here. And generally not being harassed. All right, here's the best view, in my opinion. Kawhi level stalking. What will be bigger, Toronto news? Shohei signing with the Jays or Johnny hitting 100K? I don't know, Pat75. I'd like to think that me hitting 100K alongside your friend Jay Cation would be bigger news. It's King's Noodle Restaurant. So we are in Chinatown, heading north up the west side of Spadina. a nice Friday afternoon. Thank you, Pervez. Whippy, dude, that's somebody admitted to making that up, and it's hilarious that reporters ran with that story. But yeah, the narrative has changed dramatically over the past few days. The Jays went from like an outsider's chance to being one of the front runners to definitely being the favorite at the moment. There's Swatow, an excellent Chinese restaurant across the street. Marcus says, what's my preferred sports app? I just use the web browser for everything. Ooh, ramen would be good. This definitely feels like a bowl of soup kind of day. Ramen or hot pot or some pho. Lisa confirming Swatow is excellent. I once bought luggage from the store that used to be here. That was one-time use luggage. I bought the largest piece of travel luggage they had for like 50 bucks when I moved to Korea. And it barely survived the trip. And it was never used again. There's Pho Hung, an excellent Vietnamese restaurant. And a look into Kensington Market. Jellybean loves ramen from there. Maybe, Lisa. I'm pretty sure the building before that one, though, did. You can check on Street View. Tap Phong Trading just had their delivery skids
I don't know, I guess.
just dropped off on the sidewalk like that. This is Baldwin Street. Look into Kensington. And we have found the new roll sand location. I used to love going to this place, especially after a night of drinking, but some shady tip practices have kind of turned me off. Apparently they were just including gratuities on people's bills, not announcing it, and then prompting people to tip on top of that. Hey, there's a Nine Tails Coffee here now. They've got a location in Koreatown. And a Krispy Kreme. And Grossman's Tavern, a legendary bar and music venue. Kartik says you had that experience with the roll sand, not going back. I just read about that on Reddit, but other people kind of vouched for it, and it was enough to like piss me off. So I don't really want to go to a place that has a mandatory tip or doesn't tell you about it, and then prompts you to tip on top of that. I think the whole tipping thing is completely out of control. I still do it. But it's just a little much these days. The House of Mush. It's We're in like the north end of Chinatown, New Ho King. And here's a popular spot that's been here forever, Canton Chili. Chinese food and Indian style Chinese food. Oh, there's no one in there right now. Live lobster, it just says current price. Deep fried grouper with spicy salt, $18.95. I have no idea if that's good. Chow mein, $12.95. Where's your sweet and sour pork and pineapple? General Tso chicken, $15.95. I've eaten here a few times. I know a lot of people speak highly of it. Lisa, how big was the group? I understand building the gratuity into a big group, but if you're with a small group of people, screw that. And at least they did 18 and not like 20 or 22. Matt Rose is cooking lobster ravioli right now. Pat75 says it's wild how much restaurant food is now. Yeah, especially if you include an alcoholic beverage or an appetizer or a dessert. My lunch yesterday was just a donburi bowl with a glass of water, and with tax and tip, it was still like 27 bucks. Like what? Imagine if I had a drink.
No, wait, no. I
Wow, that streetcar is rammed. 8 of you? I think that's fair game as long as they announce that ahead of time. Assuming that was the beer market in Kensington or in the Esplanade. There used to be one on King West. Chris Mill says, thanks goodness for Domino's coupons. And my homemade smoothies. I had a smoothie for breakfast and dinner last night. Some relative affordable, filling, healthy eating. Smitty says lots of subway closures this weekend. They're probably doing St. George to St. Andrew, right? Here, we're gonna go along College. It gets a little quiet going north up Spadina from here. I know I've done this stretch of College on streams a few times in the past month, but won't kill us to do it again. Sergio says the whole excessive tipping thing made you go to restaurants less and learn how to cook. Also remember to check your bill. A lot of places still calculate their tip percentage based on the food with tax. It should be the pre-tax amount. So you're not tipping 18%, you're tipping more than that. I mean, I say these things, but I usually just hit 18 or 20 and pay it and not say anything, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking this is stupid. I think that's what most people do. We're passing through the University of Toronto area. There's a library on the right, if Jeanette is still here. And this is Huron Street. Another view of the tower. Dave says go skating. I just walked by the roller express rank in Union Station. Like Ken, I was able to sneak right into it. I brazenly walked in the do not enter, exit only section without having lined up. And was able to get a view. All right, Yogi, take care. Andy Wood says, am I going to visit my mom for Christmas? Yes, I hope so. I've got a gigantic box in my living room. That's her present. Jellybean says there's a Starbucks at Beverly. We are almost at Beverly. We're 57 minutes into the stream. Alejandro's here. Dave says, sing me a Christmas song. How about no? Who's this surly guy live streaming? Just begging us to subscribe so he can get a plaque on the wall and feel better about himself. Speaking of which, 99625. 375 away. It's up to you, Jellybean. If you order one, I'll go there. But you're gonna have to do it soon. We're very close. Whippy Dude says, tell your mom the new flannel shirt was a hit. Maybe I'll wear that tonight. There is indeed a Starbucks over there. Sammy Wu says I should do edibles this weekend, maybe on the Sunday night stream. I'll do edibles. Maybe I'll kind of just take Monday off to relax. What do you want? We could go with a hot chocolate if that's what you're ordering. Are you really ordering me a Starbucks? Please confirm ASAP, but it's not necessary. Bye-bye, Johnny Sleep Country Canada. They're hiring me for manager. All right, latte or hot chocolate, either way, Jellybean. There's a look north up St. George Street. Are we going into this Bucks? Comedy is better high. It's a latte under Julie. I hope they're not playing music loud in this one. Raspberry hot chocolate. Ooh, thank you, Jellybean. And the timing is good because I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon. So I'd rather do this near the end of the stream than at the beginning. Jellybean, get a warm drink for Johnny because it will keep him warm. All right. Hopefully this isn't one of those Starbucks where they're blasting loud music. Let me just give them a minute to make it. Mike says my food reviews are awesome. Do I do food reviews? I'm gonna take my left glove off. Actually, let me take both of these gloves off in preparation of going into this Starbucks. Let me see here, can I get the... Okay, I can mute it. If they are blasting music, I'm gonna have to mute it. Cam says try the Bailey's menu at Timmy's. They are playing music, unfortunately. Hi, I have an online order for Julie. It's a latte.
Yeah, I'm just done.
Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to mute it for a second. Or maybe the music's not so bad. How's that? I think the music's gonna be okay. Get a hot drink for Ken. The gloves don't fit, one must acquit. Like that Jackie Childs episode of Seinfeld. Thank you. Julie, aka Jellybean, thank you so much for the latte. Ooh, that is so good. And I'm pretty sure my hair is screwed up now from wearing a hood. Thank you, Jellybean. Thank you very much. It is delicious. All right, let's get my one-handed streaming setup going on here. There we go. Let's head out. There we go. Coffee in hand. I can see the chat. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Up. There we go. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I got a much needed, delicious warm drink. Thank you for getting me a nice hot latte and not a cold bubble tea. Coffee is important. I have about 2 or 3 coffees a day, plus a tea. I had a hot chocolate on the last live stream. It's the Fat Bastard Burrito. I think that's a pretty awesome name. Anytime you can put bastard in the name of your business, I think you're doing something right. How about an ice cream cone? Just the cone with no ice cream? Second cup. Those used to be way more prominent. So we are making our way east on the south side of College Street. Oh, there's King's Circle, the main entrance up to U of T. And we are blocked by a streetcar. I stopped here just so we could look north up it. And look right into the heart of the University of Toronto. There we go. The classic view. Two big scoops of ice cream. Hey, I'm getting a phone call. Let's not answer that. I keep getting phone calls claiming to be Amazon, telling me that I've ordered an iPhone and that I need to confirm it. I bet the scam is there. They ask you to read your credit card number out to verify it. And this is McCall Street. Have I done Philosopher's Walk? Not in a while. I did it during my UFT campus walk. Hey, I've been sniped. Look who it is.
I went to Summit, I didn't see this.
Epic National HD, aka Epic Nation HD, aka Liam. How's it going?
Good.
Like my complicated setup?
Yeah, I know. I saw you going to the Summit, so I'm like, you must be going that way still.
Where are you off to?
I was following you.
Oh.
Then saying hi.
You can follow for a little bit if you want.
Yeah. Well, you live that way, so I'm not.
Well, I'm probably gonna maybe go up Bay Street.
Bay? Okay.
Or. Yeah.
I'll go to Bay, then I'll dip down.
All right. So we are joined by a God tier member, I believe, or a member of some sort, Epic Nation HD. Longtime channel supporter. Are you following the Otani race?
No.
No.
Is that a kind of new age?
No, he's a baseball player who the Jays might be signing.
I don't watch baseball anymore since the Jesus lost.
Oh.
It's okay. They have the chances, right?
Yeah. Jellybean says, "Hey Liam." So this is east on the south side of College.
I guess I can say hi in the chat.
Are you gonna live stream?
Yeah. Or maybe make a video.
He's got the gimbal out.
Yeah, I'm starting the chat right now.
With who?
I just did. It's a
Oh.
fact. It dipped out.
I heard another Toronto YouTuber, I won't name who, but maybe purchasing the same camera I use. I have not made a video of the CN Tower, of all things you think I would have done. I had made several standing outside and around it. Sorry for the sniffles, guys.
Oh, everyone has it.
I can't, my hands are full, I can't covertly take care of it. Mark D is here. Hello, Mark D.
Still.
That is Epic Nation HD. Pat 75, yes. I use the Pocket 3 for almost everything. Oh no. One sec, guys. My iPhone 15 Pro, which is what I bought for live streaming, frequently acts up and rotates the camera when I don't want it to, or rotates the screen orientation, even though I have it locked. Good job, Apple. So this is University Avenue coming up.
Very loud. Very loud.
Liam is live. And this is University, so I'm gonna keep going here. Maybe over to Bay, then maybe we'll walk up to Wellesley, and then I'll end it at some point, maybe right around Bay and Wellesley. We'll avoid Yonge Street on this one. It's always good to have a day out where Yonge Street is not involved. There's Queen's Park Station. And Mars just on the right. Would you believe it, Jellybean? I have almost crushed this entire latte. Are you monetized?
It goes fast. Yeah. I'm on it.
So you can get super chats?
Yeah. I just haven't got my pin yet. So
Oh, you're still, oh, it's in the mail?
Yeah. I haven't looked at if I don't get it by the end of this week, I'm gonna just actually, no, I'll wait another week and then maybe reset it. See if they send another one. And not, they could also do PayPal.
Yeah.
Like my PayPal.
Mike Landry. Hey, Johnny and everyone in the chat.
Nice.
Mike Landry, thank you so much for the $5 all the way from the East Coast. Thank you, Mike. Sorry, it's a little harder for me to operate this. Krista Odegaard, $3 for some Kleenex. Oh man, thank you, Krista. I've got Kleenex in my pockets, but I don't want to show you it because if you've ever walked around in a Canadian winter with Kleenex, it breaks down pretty quickly. You could have a fistful of it and it's just a bunch of shredded little soggy bits in no time.
Yeah, that snow was crazy the other day. I wanted to go out, but my people just didn't know. So I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah, I went out at like 2 a.m.,
Yeah,
2:50. I'm glad I did though. I wanted to get that first snowfall out of the way.
Technically, that was technically the snow.
Well, like
like-
there was light snow and
Yeah.
flurries before. That was the first like.
And then that was all gone.
And I was lucky I was in Midtown because
Yeah.
it wasn't as heavy down. I saw Henry was streaming downtown,
Downtown, yeah.
and it was very light.
I remember seeing
Then I looked out my window and it was heavy. I was like, sweet.
that, yeah. I have a playlist of videos that I watch every night, so I can watch all of them.
So we're heading to Bay Street. Then I think I'm going to head north up to Wellesley. If you're new to this, I stream randomly throughout the week. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. I do stream most Sunday nights on the other channel at 8 p.m. Sorry for the sniffle one. It's,
I think everyone's having that. Like Henry as well.
yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because if you're wearing like headphones or something, you don't really want to listen to somebody.
Everyone could hear that. I definitely.
Well, huge thanks to Jelly Bean for the very delicious and warm snack. I don't know if this is recycling or not, but
Doesn't really matter.
seems like the right place to put it.
People do that all the time.
Well, it's the black plastic that's not supposed to be as recyclable. Let's throw the hood on. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Jelly Bean. That was fantastic. Show the village, says Dave. Not on this stream. I won't have enough time to get over there. We're heading over to line 1. And the video I'm posting tomorrow morning is very similar to the one Ken is doing tonight, so I might change that. Krista asks if I'm close to 100K. We're at
Probably. Because I saw you were at 6.
99,628. Thank you, Krista, for your support. Clayton Crawford. And this is Bay Street coming up. There is a skating rink here, but we'll save that for a future. Now I'm wondering, like, am I out of my Kleenex supply?
Hopefully not. Look at that college bug with some convenience stores there, but you probably
Yeah,
don't.
I'm gonna hop on the subway soon.
Hey, bud.
All right, let's go north at Bay Street.
I'll see you then. Let's go.
You're gonna head to,
Probably get the clubs.
all right.
Yeah,
Liam, Epic Nation HD, good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. Good luck with your stream. Epic Nation HD, guys.
Not national.
The Epic National. He's gonna go ahead. There's some skating going on down there. He's gonna head south down to Nathan Phillips Square. We'll save the outdoor skating for a future live stream. I'm sure I'll be back in the area soon enough. We're gonna go north up Bay here. You'll notice it is not very Christmassy in a lot of parts of the city. Yeah, Liam's super friendly and nice guy. There we go, there's a Nando's on the left. I've not been to Nando's in a while. Pretty solid chicken. Grosvenor Street coming up. This part of Bay Street is always not the most exciting. Oh, the car got a parking ticket. Huh. Just parking my smart car on the sidewalk. I don't know, I think a parking ticket's a bit lenient. That should be a tow. Like you're actually on the sidewalk. Maybe it's understandable if it's like a contractor doing utility work or a city vehicle, but pretty sure you shouldn't be able to just park on the sidewalk like that. All right, Pat 75, take care. Yeah, I'm just going to be heading up to Wellesley here, and then we're going to pop over towards Yonge, and I'm going to head home up from Wellesley Station. The Blue Jays have scheduled a news conference for 6 p.m. allegedly. Well, ain't that super duper? Welcome to Toronto, Mr. Otani. Let me see, is there a truth to that? If we go to our baseball, Toronto Blue Jays, Shohei is en route to Toronto today. A representative of his agency CA would not comment, but he is currently not signed. So maybe he's still mulling it over and just wants to meet with the front office and visit the city. Not crazy things to do. But that will be ground-shaking news, if true. The Yankees got Soto. We'll be one-upping them. Now, as a walktuber, how do I do a Shohei Otani themed video? This is Wellesley Street West. Maybe he wants to try the food here first. Well, I don't think he'll be disappointed. There's Dr. Lillian McGregor Park. No, Sunjib. I've got to head out. But I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream next, so I wanted to get out and do something today. His first stop will be Harvey's. Yeah, the Harvey's at Gerard. The old H.H. Harvey's. Yeah, this one's gonna fall a few minutes short of 90 minutes. Sorry guys, my nose is starting to run like a faucet. I just wanna take a really long, extended, super hot shower. Well, we've made it to Yonge Street. There's a look south. And north. And the village is just off to the east. All right, Raja, the Queen Mother is an excellent spot for some Thai food. Have a good night. I will be popping into Wellesley Station up here. So on that note, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank our mods for their great work. I want to thank our channel members, Patreon supporters, and just everyone who watched and were good sports in the chat, or those silently watching. Sounds like we might be getting some very, very good news in this city very soon. I hope. There's Wellesley Station. And don't forget to subscribe. We are under 600 away, under 400 away from 100K. Sorry. Where are we now exactly? 99,628. Thank you guys. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when the next live stream is. Thank you to Jelly Bean for the delicious and much needed warm latte as well on the stream. But my nose is a running faucet right now, so we're gonna turn this one off. Let me flip this around. But thank you for watching, guys. It's gonna take me about 30 seconds to kill the stream after the feed goes dead, but stay warm, stay safe. I'll be premiering a video tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. All right, I will catch you in the next one.